Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. To sin by silence, when they should protest, makes cowards out of men. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other one thing. I cannot run the political machine. I have enough on my hands without that. It is the people's business. The election is in their hands. If they turn their backs to the fire and get scorched in the rear, they'll find they have got to sit on the blister. If you look for the bad in people expecting to find it, you surely will. You cannot build character and courage by taking away a man's initiative and independence. We have, as all will agree, a free government where every man has a right to be equal with every other man. In this great struggle, this form of government and every form of human right is in danger if our enemies succeed. I can say for one, that I have no ambition so great as that of being truly esteemed of my fellow men, by rendering myself worthy of their esteem. How far I shall succeed in gratifying this ambition is yet to be developed. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. The people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert it. The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion. As our case is new, so we must think anew and act anew. We must disenthrall ourselves, and then we shall save our country. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Whatever differs from this, to the extent of the difference, is no democracy. Adhere to your purpose and you will soon feel as well as you ever did. On the contrary, if you falter and give up, you will lose the power of keeping any resolution and will regret it all your life. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. It is the key, or one of the keys, to the already solved problems. And not only so, it gives a relish and facility for successfully pursuing the unsolved ones. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under a just God cannot long retain it. 87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. In this sad world of ours, sorrow comes to all, and to the young, it comes with bitterest agony because it takes them unawares. In very truth, he was the noblest work of God, an honest man. Never stir up litigation. A worse man can scarcely be found than one who does this. Let reverence for the laws be breathed by every American mother to the lisping babe. Let it be taught in schools, in seminaries, and in colleges. Let it be written in primers, spelling books, and in almanacs. Let it be preached from the pulpit, proclaimed in legislative halls, and enforced in courts of justice. Let us at all times remember that all American citizens are brothers of a common country and should dwell together in the bonds of fraternal feeling. Passion has helped us, but can do so no more. It will, in future, be our enemy. Reason, cold, calculating, and impassioned reason, must furnish all the materials for our future support and defense. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty, as we understand it. I don't believe in a law to prevent a man from getting rich. It would do more harm than good. So while we do not propose any war upon capital, we do wish to allow the humblest man an equal chance to get rich with everybody else.